kids, I'm Hilah and welcome to Hilah Cooking. Today I'm going to show you possibly the most famous breakfast in the world and also the one that was voted most likely to kill you. It's Eggs Benedict, and it's a poached egg with Canadian bacon over a toasted English muffin and then covered in hollandaise sauce. It's really delicious, and there's a lot of controversy about where it was invented, but I'm really convinced that it was probably right here in the good old US of A. So put that in your pipe and smoke it, Great Britain. Good day! Okay, step numero uno, we want to separate our eggs and just put the yolks in here in a bowl. You can save the whites in the fridge for a few days, just covered if you want to add them to scrambled eggs later so you don't have to waste them. And then I'm going to add a little bit of water. And I've got this, just a bowl, about 1.5 inches of water down there in the pan underneath. So I've got a rigged up double boiler, but I like this actually better than double boiler because see, this bowl has a nice round bottom, so it's gonna make it easier for me to stir it up really well. So once the water and the yolks are incorporated, kind of over a medium heat, we're just gonna cook these over some simmering water for maybe 5 minutes or so until they start to thicken up a little bit. Okay, now you can kind of see when I scrape the sides, it leaves a trail. Like the whisk is able to kind of cut through the foamy stuff. So that's good. That means we are in the right time and place. And then I've got some melted butter here. I just melted it in the microwave in my little Pyrex deal so that I can pour it in. So this is where the whisking is super important. Whisk it constantly and just kind of trickle this butter in there little by little. Basically what we're making is an emulsion sauce, so it's like if you ever made aioli or mayonnaise, it's the same process except using oil instead of butter. So this way is a lot healthier. And just make sure you're getting the sides. And now when you start adding the butter is when you see it really start to kind of thicken. And that's that emulsification process happening where you're getting the egg and the butter so that they make an acquaintance and they form droplets within droplets and decide to be good friends. Alright, so the last of the butter's going in. I did start to get a few little lumps because I had my heat too high, so let that be a lesson to you. It's a slow and patient process, much like many things in life that are worth doing. Man. Oh, this is starting to look awesome though. Look at that. You can really see like in the last 30 seconds or so, it's changed a lot in texture. Okay, this is great. I'm actually going to turn the heat completely off now. And I don't really want all this white solids. I'm just going to leave most of that in my little cup. Okay, wow. And I got my lumps pretty much beaten out of there. And now I'm going to add some Tabasco sauce to my arm. You could leave this out, but I don't know, I like it a lot, obviously. You know me. And some lemon juice. And I also like a lot of lemon juice. I'm going to probably put in a tablespoon or so. Beautiful. And we need a little bit of salt. Unless you're using salted butter. I always use unsalted butter. If you were using butter that was salted, then you probably don't need to add any salt. And, all right, I'm going to add a little bit more lemon, just because that's the way I like it. But that's pretty adjustable to your taste. Okay, this is gorgeous. Now, this really is best if you use it immediately, but I still have to poach some eggs and toast some things, so I'm just going to leave it still in the warm water, just to keep it warm, and just going to put a lid on it, and it'll be good for another 20-30 minutes. If it stiffens up on you, you might need to add a little bit of warm water to loosen it before you serve it, but it should still be fine while you get everything else together. So, yay, we did it! Good job, everybody! All right, time for assembly. So I just toasted my English muffins on the same pan, and I just did this under the broiler with my little Canadian bacon to heat up the bacon and crisp it up a little bit, so that saves washing a dish. So you want that, and then a little Canadian bacon, and then I've got a poached egg here. I actually already made a video on how to poach eggs, but it's exclusive to the Learn to Cook book. So if you have that, you should have gotten an email update with that. If you don't have the book, you can still buy it, or you can just go look up how to poach eggs. You know, there's a ton of great videos on YouTube. And then I've got my hollandaise sauce, which is still nice and thin. It's not gotten, you know, overly thick or anything. So, oh my God, it smells like lemon and Tabasco, and two of my favorite things ever. Oh, dude. Okay. And I like to cook my poached eggs for like 6 minutes because I'm not a huge fan of like a bunch of runny business happening. So if you want more runny stuff, then cook them for less. Holy crackers. Oh, this bite's going to take me a long time to eat. I'm sorry, guys. I have to do it though. Mmm. Mmm. Damn it, that's so good. Mmm. You guys. Wow. Dudes, that's pretty. Look at that. It's like a little sunshine in there. It's cute. So there's how to make eggs Benedict or hollandaise sauce. You're probably gonna have some leftover sauce. It's really good on asparagus and broccoli and all that stuff too. So there you go. It's also one of the French mother sauces, pretty sure. So now you know something that French people know. Congratulations. All right, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And I hope you all have a great day. And I hope you try this for brunch this weekend. Yay! That sounds fun.